Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so YouTube lets you know every time I upload. Let's jump to the video. The video today is going to be my favorites, but makeup I cannot live without must have. This makeup I've been having for a while. I've been loving them. They have been my ride or die makeup. So who knows if I name this video makeup I can't live without or my ride or die makeup. I'll probably name this video my ride or die makeup slash must have. So let's jump to the video and see the makeup I've been loving. So first, I don't know if I'm gonna go in order or not, but we'll see how it goes. First, I want to talk about a primer that I cannot live without. It has been my ride or die primer. I've been using this primer constantly. So this is the primer. It's from Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This is how the primer looks. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I've been loving this primer so much, you guys. Some people don't like it because it leaves your face kind of semi-oily. Excuse me. That's why it's called baby skin, because it leaves your skin smooth, really moisturized, and that's what I love about this. And it does erase your pores. Your pores look smooth. It looks like you have no pores or anything like that. So I don't apply this all over my face. I only apply it here where I have my pores, and on my nose area, and around here. And a little bit goes a long way with this primer. I highly recommend it, but if you don't like feeling like you have oil on your face, then I don't recommend it. But if you want to try it for your pores, then I recommend it because it does hide them and it smooth them out. Oh, I want to say something real quick before I continue. I'm doing this makeup without makeup on because the day today is so gloomy outside. It's raining outside, and I feel like the weather. I don't feel like doing my makeup today or anything like that. And yeah, and you know, not every video has to be with makeup on when you want to talk about makeup and stuff like that. So I hope you guys understand, and I hope you guys don't have a problem with it. So let's continue with the video. Okay, foundations I've been loving, and they're my ride or die foundations. These foundations have been my ride or die for the longest. One of them is new to the stores. I'm pretty sure you guys know which I'm going to talk about. But the one I'm going to show you first has been out. So it's an oldie but a goodie as well. And it's the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. And I'm in the shade 106 Sun Beige. This foundation is my ride or die must have makeup. This foundation I highly recommend it if you have oily to combination skin or oily skin. If you have completely dry face, skin, I don't recommend it because this foundation is 100% matte. It says demi matte, but for me it's a truly 100% super matte. And I have combination skin, and my dry spots are my T-zone area. So my T-zone area, what I do, I apply this hydrating oil. I apply this and it works perfect with the foundation. This hydrating oil, you could find it at TJ Maxx. I will have a full video on this hydrating oil soon on my channel. So yeah, I highly recommend this foundation. This foundation looks flawless on your skin. um, it just looks beautiful, and I just love how it looks on my skin. The other foundation is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, and I'm in the shade 290. I don't have the actual foundation bottle with me because I haven't bought it yet, because I'm still trying the sample. And so far, you guys, that foundation has changed my life completely. That foundation has been my ride or die. I can't stop using it. I stopped using this one. I know I stopped using my Loreal one for that one, and my Makeup Forever HD as well. But the Fenty Beauty Foundation makes your face looks filter. Like if you have a filter on, like a smooth filter, and it smooth out your face like completely. It doesn't clog your pores or anything like that. It just looks so beautiful on the skin. It looks flawless, smooth, filtered. And the foundation is for all skin types. But I seen videos here on YouTube that it has not been working out for some of the skin types. For oily and dry skin people, it has not been working, but that's what I've seen on YouTube. But for me, I have combination skin, like I said, and it has done wonders to my skin, and I've been loving it so bad that I can't stop using it, and I can't wait to buy it and have the actual bottle here on my vanity table. And I do highly recommend that foundation. Only $34. Good price for a high-end, just like the Estee Lauder one. So yeah, highly recommended for all skin types. You just gotta try it, you know. So now we're gonna go with eyeshadow, and this eyeshadow palette is an oldie as well, but it's a goodie. I really love this eyeshadow palette. It's good for everyday look, mostly for an everyday look, and it's good as well for like a night out as well. And it's the Too Faced Semi Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I've been having this eyeshadow palette for the longest. This is my ride or die eyeshadow palette. I cannot stop using this eyeshadow palette. I use it for everything, for my transition color, for any eye look that I want to create. I use this palette plus other palettes, but I use I'm gonna show you the ones I use. This is how the palette looks. These are the colors. As you can tell, I use that brown shade a lot, and I use this orange shade so much. I even use that white shade so much as well. This one, I used to use it as a highlight because, as you can tell, look how intense that is. And just look at that. So this eyeshadow palette has been my ride or die must have. I recommend it if you like warm colors and you need an eyeshadow palette for an everyday or for just a simple night out look. I think it's $52 around there, but it's worth it. Trust me, when I say it's worth it, it's worth it. And I highly recommend the palette if you like warm colors and everyday look. For highlight, I have two highlights that I want to talk about. The first I want to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. This one, is already out. They don't sell it anymore. I'm sorry that I'm gonna talk to you guys about something that they don't sell no more, but it just been my ride or die highlight palette. And this is the palette, how it looks, and this is the colors. And I use these two the most, but this one the most. Yeah, the highlights are insane as well. Like, don't mind to this one. That one was bubbly. I don't know, but these highlights are worth the money But like I said, you guys can't get it anymore unless you go on eBay and Amazon and make sure it's the actual one. And if you do get your hands on it, please let me know in the comments down below if you like the highlight palette. But I have stopped using this palette, this highlight palette, because I found a drugstore highlight that I've been loving, that it has been my ride or die highlight. It has been everything. It has changed the highlight game and all that stuff. Sorry for the lighting, it's changing. Like I said, it's really cloudy outside. It's the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight in the shade 100 Molten Gold, and it looks like this. Like, you guys, this highlight has changed the highlight game for drugstore. This highlight is so buttery, like you could just tell it's so freaking buttery. Whenever you swatch it, all you need is really one swatch. That's how it looks. And then whenever you swatch it, that's how intense this highlight is. And I just can't with this highlight. This highlight has been my everyday highlight for every time I do my makeup and everything. If I don't want it that intense, I use a fan brush. But if I want it intense to blind you, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in number A23, which is this one. And this one will give you that intense look at me highlight. Or if not, I use this fan brush that is from Shop Miss A, and it's the F17, and it's only $1. I recommend this fan brush if you like subtle highlights, like you don't like that intense highlight. This contour kit is from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well, and this contour kit is an oldie but it's a goodie, and I cannot get my hands off this contour. It's this one, and it's in the shade medium tan, and this is the shades of the color, and I freaking love this palette. I use this color to contour. Here's the highlight that you could use a highlight, but I use this color, and sometimes I use this color, so I use these two. But most of the time, the majority of the time, I use a dark color because, you know, I'm medium skin tone and I really like how the dark brown looks on the contour area. I really recommend this contour palette. If you guys don't have this palette, you guys should go to Sephora and get your hands on it. I forget the price, but I will leave the prices here on the screen. Of all the products that I'm talking to you guys about, and on the description box below as well, and where you can find it and all that. This contour palette is good if you're a makeup artist and a freelancer. For your clients, this is amazing. And now for blush and bronzer, my ride or die is the Makeup Revolution London, and it's the Ultra Blush palette, and you can find this at Sephora as well, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like too pricey or anything. This is how the palette looks, and on the inside, this is the colors, how they look. As you can tell, this is the one I use for bronzing. This is a blush palette, but I use it as a bronzer, so I use this one. I do the contour first, and then I bronze my face with that shade. It has highlights and it has blushes, and it's really good quality, and I recommend it. Also, another blush palette that I recommend that I cannot let go or anything like that is the e.l.f. blush palette. It's an oldie but a goodie as well, and to be honest to you guys, I only use the brown one because I don't like these shades, because I think they make me look like a clown. I just never like pink blushes, So I use this shade over here, which it doesn't have a name or anything. But I highly recommend this blush. It's super pigmented. For setting my face, I've been liking the Airspun loose powder. I want to try the Fit Me Maybelline one to see how it goes. But this powder has been amazing. It sets really nice under your, to set the concealer and to cut the contour is really good, and to set your whole face is really good as well. It doesn't change your foundation color. It's translucent. It's in the shade translucent, so it won't change your foundation, and it shouldn't change it. Also, to set under my eyes for the concealer, I've been loving the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and I've been using this shade, the banana shade. As you can tell, I already hit panned, and I love that shade so much. And I also like this contour shade. I used to use it until I got the Anastasia one. I recommend this. Now for eyeliner, I've been loving, and this eyeliner has been my ride or die, and it's the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And this is how it looks. This eyeliner is the bomb.com. It turns matte after you apply it, and that's what I like. I like a matte eyeliner. And the wand looks like that, and it's easy to work with, and I have nothing else to say about the eyeliner except that I recommend it to you guys. So for mascara, I've been loving the new Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara. This mascara does something to my eyelashes. It does wonders to my lashes. As you can tell, I have no mascara on or anything, and I barely have lashes, and whenever I put this on, my lashes look so long with volume and everything, and it lasts all day. I slept with it like twice by accident, and my lashes were still long. It is hard to remove from your lashes because it is waterproof, but if you're one of those people that is always crying for everything, or if you go to a wedding or something and you cry and stuff, then this is going to be your best friend. It is a little bit pricey for a drugstore mascara, but I highly recommend it if you love waterproof mascara. For concealer, I've been loving the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer, and I always get the shade medium tawny. It's not really my shade, but it highlights my under eye. So this is how the concealer looks, and this concealer is medium coverage. I don't want to say full because whenever I apply it, you can still see a little bit of my dark circles. So it's medium coverage. I recommend it. It's cheap. I think it's $3.99 or $4, and I recommend it. Now for eyebrows, I was debating if to mention it or not here in the video, because this eyebrow duo, I got it on Ipsy, on an Ipsy Glam bag, and it's the INSPR, and is in the shade dark brown, and this is how it looks. And I use this dark brown over here because my hair is black, so I use this shade here, and this one I use it for my clients, and then if somebody has black hair, I will use this one as well. But I don't know where I can find this. If you guys know where I can find this eyebrow duo, please let me know in the comments down below. It's called INSPR. I don't know what brand is that, so like I said, if you know, let me know in the comments down below. Now for lipstick, I have 2 lipsticks and 2 lip gloss. 2 lipsticks I cannot live without with is from Colourpop, and is the shade Beeper and Mama. Beeper is a good color shade for an everyday look, for an everyday lip color, I guess. It's like a brown nude shade, and these lipsticks are matte, so they will last all day. They won't budge, they won't crack or anything unless you eat greasy food. And they're kiss proof as well. And I recommend this color Beeper to all those girls that love nude colors and that always want to wear a nude color for an everyday or for a night out. The other one is matte as well, and is in the name is called Mama, and it's like an orange color. It's darker than it looks on the camera, but this shade is perfect for fall. This shade is perfect for Thanksgiving Day. Let me show you guys how it looks, because it looks really bright on camera. I don't know why, but that's how it looks. So if you're looking for a good fall lipstick, I recommend this one in shade Mama from Colourpop.com. They're only $6. So yeah, I recommend those two lipsticks. They're matte. They will last all day. They won't budge, they won't crack, they won't do none of that stuff. For the two last things I want to talk about is two lip glosses. And these two lip glosses, I recommend them for every day, for a day that you're in a hurry, or for days that you don't want to wear lipsticks, with any eye makeup look, because it goes with any eye makeup look. I recommend the NYX Butter Gloss in shade Tiramisu and the e.l.f. gloss in shade Natural. These are the two. These two glosses are for, like what I said, these two glosses are for every day, for any eye makeup look. I have both shades on my lip because I have no makeup on, and as you can tell, it looks really good even without makeup. So I recommend these. e.l.f. you can find it anywhere, and NYX you can find it at Target, Ulta, and I think CVS, but I haven't seen it at Walmart. Not here where I live. They don't sell it at Walmart, but they do sell it at CVS and at Ulta, because now we have an Ulta finally. So yeah, I recommend these shade Tiramisu and Natural for e.l.f. Recommend this. Okay guys, my babes, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. Those were my ride or dies, must have makeup. I will leave the products that I mentioned down on the description box below with the prices and if they still sell them in stores and on the internet. And yeah, and if you guys want to try one of these out, just try them out and let me know in the comments down below if you guys like them as much as I did, or no, or if they worked out, or if they didn't work out. Just let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I have one more announcement. That announcement is that today I just got, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Today, Wednesday, I just got the Morphe from the Jaclyn Hill palette times Morphe. So my next video is going to be a first impression / review on the palette. So with that being said, I'm going to be doing my first impression by doing an eye makeup look on the video live for you guys. And that video is probably going to be filmed tomorrow, and it'll probably be up tomorrow night or on Friday. So just stay on the lookout for that video. And that's all I have to say, except that I love you guys. And please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so YouTube lets you know every time I upload. And yeah, and a pregnancy blog is coming your way soon as well, so stay on the lookout for those two videos. And yeah, that's all I had to say. And please share this video with your friends and all that stuff, and follow me on my social media. They will be on the description box below. Bye.